I just realized I could split this stream up into multiple files without having to actually edit it. If I just go over into OBS and stop recording every now and then start recording. A big silly head I am. Kiki. Oh, Orion's in here too. What's up, Orion? Everybody's coming to visit today. Everybody's coming to have some fun. The Hawkhelm, the Tutor Fissure Hawkhelm. You want a, are you a Fissure? You're a Fissure Druid. Well, I've got something for you, Fissure Druid. No, you're not getting this Hawkhelm. You can't have +2 to Fissure.
Good day.
What you're getting is something better than +2 to Fissure. That's going right in the garbage. I'm giving you this one. Dang it, where is it? Dang it, there it is. +3 to Fissure with superior defense and 2 sockets, which means you can throw in a Nadir in there. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? No? No? Really? No? Let's see. What is it? Neftir? Neftir, right? For Nadir? Yeah, Neftir. I'm gonna make it for you too. Here, huh? Nef. Boop. Tier. Boop. Where you at, Baltic? Oh yeah, you can't trade rune words. That's right. Never mind. Blurp. What do you think of that sexiness, Baltic? Sexy! Let's see what that looks like on you with your little hawk head. With your little hawk head. Little hawk head ace. Salami, Harleytron. Salami. And you have a good eye, sir. Sir and or ma'am. You still need the gold? Did you get it? Did you get the gold, or did somebody else pick it up? Or somebody try and make Cow Portal in Tristram. Well, trade with me, sucker. Done. Anybody need a split mail, a 2-socket split mail for a stealth? Dropped it in town just in case you guys are interested. What's up, Jordy Zaz? Zaz. Let's go, barbarian. Let's go. We already do this one? I don't know if we did this one or not. Did we? Is everything dead? Hello, 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 hello. Hey, enough fruit in the rat's nest. Chainmail in the pot. Sturdy chainmail. What I think of the game so far is like 18 thumbs up, like literally. Everything that I've ever loved about this game is doing great. There are some bugs, and you can obviously tell that they're bugs. They're not like stuff that they changed. You know, like double swing isn't quite working right. I don't know why. Holy freeze isn't causing the targets to get slowed. Various things like that that don't have anything really to do with, you know, like, never played D2-4, but I have a friend who still plays D2 since the start after a lot of D3. Should I get D2 remastered? Will I enjoy it? The answer is absolutely yes, you will enjoy it. Do you enjoy any of these games? Like, have you ever played Torchlight and liked it? Have you ever played The Adventures of Van Helsing and played it and you liked it? Have you ever played Nox or... God, there's like so many games that have copied Diablo over the years, like Pillars of Path of Exile, and man, there's like hundreds and hundreds of games these days. There's even like lots of no-name games that have followed the ARPG genre, and if you are into ARPGs, like this is the ARPG of all ARPGs. All those other ARPGs I just named came from this one. Like this is the one that spawned them all. Yes, well, this is the one that literally made those. Like, Torchlight and PoE wouldn't even exist if Diablo 2 hadn't spawned them into being like some sort of evil hell succubus pulling an egg out of its butthole.
There's no trouble a mug can't cure.
Blessings to you.
And I hate to say it, but as good as Torchlight and Path of Exile are, Diablo 2 is still way better than both of them. This is the root cause. The creation myth. Well, the interesting thing is games like Torchlight, for instance, that you're talking about that you liked. Torchlight actually had several of the Diablo team involved in its creation. So several of the Blizzard North team that were originally involved in the creation of Diablo 2 helped make Torchlight. Well, let me explain it to you in a way that makes sense. There are 7 classes, Jord, and there are probably about 100 different ways you can build every single class. So probably about 700 different ways you can build your characters. And it's kind of hard to get bored with the game when there's like so many different variables and things that you've never tried out yet. I mean, yeah, you might build a ice sorceress, and your ice sorceress might kill Bale in hell difficulty, and you're like, okay, is that the end? But then you realize there's a fire tree, there's a lightning tree. You could make a combination of all 3. You could make a bow sorceress. You could make a bear sorceress. You could make a freaking sorceress that runs around and whacks things with a stick. Like, and that's just the sorceress. You know, there's the paladin. You can make a zeal paladin, a hammered-in paladin, a fist of the heavens paladin, a charged-in, a conversion paladin, a sacrifice paladin. You could make a holy freeze paladin, a holy fire paladin, a holy shock paladin. You could make a vengeance paladin. Like, it just doesn't end. And that's just the paladin. And then you go on to some of the other classes, and you realize that all the other classes have like an infinite number of possibilities too of different builds that you can create. You know, like there are PvP builds also. So PvP builds, the whole PvP section of this game is actually pretty lit. So you know, like there's the Rabies Druid for PvP. There's the Smite Paladin for PvP. The Hammered-in for PvP. There's a Trap Assassin for PvP. And those builds are kind of like separate and off to themselves as far as like how you build them, because you're building them specifically to kill other characters. And then there's other more difficult things at the end of the game. Like there's the Uber Tristram, which is pretty hard to do. You really have to have a nice character to beat Uber Tristram. There is Uber Diablo, which is a hunt. You have to basically hunt him down. Either that, or you have to collect all the soldiers yourself and sell them. There's also endgame crafting, which is really cool, where you can actually craft like the most awesome items that have ever existed in all freaking land. And the trading in the game is pretty cool too. And I could go on for hours, but get the game, play it, you will love it. Watch my Diablo 2 refresher videos, and get yourself up to date on how the game mechanics work and stuff like that. And maybe you'll hop in there and you'll PvP with your friend and kick his butt. I tend to find that PvP is more like a rock, paper, scissors event than a specifically a like who is better than what event. Like all the classes have something that they're a little bit better at killing than others. So like the Necromancer is fairly good at killing things because he has such a high magic damage, but you really have to build him a certain way to get it done. The Assassin has this ability that lets her block spells, which makes her very effective at fighting things like necromancers and sorceresses. Whereas, you know, like the Hammered-in has these magic damage attacks which can hit just about anybody, but they're kind of random. And you would really have to dive into the PvP scene. It's a whole big thing, and I could hardly explain it in just a few minutes. But suffice it to say, people who build their characters for PvM tend to be quite poor in PvP, and people who build their characters specifically for PvP can also be kind of bad in PvM. It's kind of like a vice versa.
Hello.
Mainly because the rules in PvP are different. It's not quite the same. What is my take on the trading system? I find it hard to determine value on items with trade. Boltic, yes, it is a little bit difficult to determine value of items on trade. Value of items is determined one of a couple different ways. So, number one is how rare the item is. So, that's not the only determining factor, but if the item is exceedingly rare, the value of it should be higher. Things like Tyrael's Might are exceedingly rare, and if you happen to find one, it has a high trade value just simply because it's rare. But also, how useful is it? So Tyrael's Might is a very rare item, but it's not as useful as some other items that you could use. So it tends to have a lower trade value because of the fact that even though it's rare, it still is not as useful as some of the other items. So you look at an item and you see, how useful is this item? Is it like +2 to all skills? Is it giving me all sorts of good benefits? Like who can utilize this item? Is it something that everybody can utilize, or is it something that only I can utilize? Like if it's a druid specific item, you're only going to find people who want to trade for it who are leveling up a druid. Or if it's an item that everybody can use, like a Shaco, then you might get a lot of offers for it because a Shaco is going to be valuable to everyone. I used to run a Thorns Paladin in PvP just for laughs because the barbarians used to cry about it so much. And I remember the patch where they nerfed the crap out of of Thorns, and they made it like practically useless in PvP anyway. Like you used to be able to have like level 1 Thorns, and a barbarian would like whirlwind through you, and he would just instantly die. And then after they nerfed it, you could have like level 25 Thorns, and a barbarian could whirlwind through you like nothing was going wrong. Well, runes are pretty easy because a lot of the times people just trade other runes for them. And runes are easy to trade for because they actually do have their own value kind of based in the system. So Am runes can be transmuted up to a soul rune and so forth and so on. So if you look at the list of runes, you'll see that they're actually in order. Let me pull this up here. So this is the list of runes, okay? So if you want to take a look over here at the list of runes, it shows you each one of the runes, and it shows you where the rune lies in the order and what it takes to transmute to the next rune. So for instance, let's go to something like a jaw rune. So to make a jaw rune, if you wanted to make a jaw rune, you would have to transmute 2 burrs and a flawless gem to get yourself a jaw rune. Alright, so that effectively makes a jaw rune worth 2 burrs, effectively. So if somebody was trying to trade for a jaw rune, if you had one, and they were going to offer you 1 burr wouldn't be enough for a jaw rune because a jaw rune is worth effectively 2 burrs. Because if you wanted to make one, you'd have to transfer 2 into 1. Now it's not as clear cut as that, but it's pretty close to that. So like your Am rune, for instance, is pretty low on the list. It's number 11. And Am runes take 3 Thul runes to transmute into an Am rune, and a Soul rune is 3 Am runes. So, like for instance, if somebody were to offer you a Soul rune for an Am rune, that would be a good trade on your part. But if somebody were to offer you a Thul rune for an Am rune, that would be a bad trade because Thul is below Am, and Am is kind of worth more. Am also tends to be worth more because it's more useful. It's exactly what we were talking about earlier, is that the usefulness of the rune tends to be more so than the actual placing of the rune. So although Thul is below Am is actually extremely useful because of its lifesteal proponent, so I wouldn't trade an Am for a Thul anyway. But I might trade an Am for a Soul because Soul can be used to make the lore helmet. It's all very, very interesting. Unlocked Assassin? How the hell did you unlock Assassin, Good Omens? Well, I mean, you're gonna have a hard time finding an Amrune right now because they don't drop. So Amrunes are unfortunately outside of our scope. The only way you're going to be able to get an Amrune right now is to transmute Rowls into an Ort, and Orts into a Thull, and Thull into an Am. So you would have to transmute 3 Rowls into an Ort, and then you're going to need 3 Orts to transmute into a Thull. So you're going to have to do that 3 more times to get one set of Orts to transmute into a Thull, and then you're going to have to do that 9 more times to get enough Thulls to transmute into an Am. So you're going to need quite a large number of Rowls to get to an Am. So right now an Amrune is probably going to be pretty rare. Your chances of finding an Amrune are not going to be that great. Let's go to the next game. Next game. $81 Rowls. There you go. 81 Rowls is the current number for one Amrune at the moment. I mean, it depends on how good the sword is. Right now, pretty much nothing you got is going to be worth an Amrune because it takes 81 Rowls to get to an Amrune. 81 Rowls is a lot of Rowls. I only have 3 Rowls currently. I mean, if we wanted to try and transmute up to an Am, we certainly could try, but it's going to take a long time. I guess basically what I'm trying to say, Boldick, is as of right now, there's probably only like 1 or 2 AMs in existence, and the person that made it probably made it for a very specific purpose. They don't want to trade it. So the chances of you being able to get a hold of an AM right this second is like slim to none, unless we make it ourselves. No, 4-socket items don't come until until Nightmare difficulty, Mayhem. So 4-socket items start in Nightmare difficulty, and 6-socket items start in Hell. I mean, it's kind of person to person, but it's also value. Like, how useful is the item? Because if it's more useful to more people, and more people want the item. I mean, it's supply and demand, and very much in a way. Supply and demand. Some items tend to be more universal than others, and the more universal items tend to be worth more. I made the next game. Next game is GGM4. Yo Mama. GGM4 Yo Mama. The name is up there. Oh Lord, we got an assassin in here. Hacker assassin. Who's the one hacking in assassins? hacking in assassins. I mean, I'm not gonna ban you, but I really want you to think about what you're doing, sir, because there's a very good chance you could get your BattleNet account banned. This isn't offline. You're not hidden from Blizzard's eyes. They can see the log files of what classes you're playing and stuff like that, and they might not take very kindly to people having access to characters they're not supposed to have access to. Just a friendly warning. Dang it, I didn't mean to... Ugh. It's too easy to save and exit. It's far too easy to save and exit. Why does double swing seem so bad? I don't understand. Like, it's literally like he's actually swinging both weapons independently of each other, and in the Diablo 2 he didn't do that. He swung both weapons at the same time. He didn't swing one weapon and then the other. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. It's so bad in Diablo 2 Resurrected. It's got to be bugged. It has to be. Punk Saber. What's up, Skeleton? It doesn't feel like an animation glitch. Even when I go press G and I go to the original, it still looks the same. It's still super slow. He's still swinging one sword and then the other. He's not swinging both at the same time. No, because I wasn't using Berserker's Axe before and it was still doing it. Other people have told me the same thing. That something's wrong with double swing, that it's not working right. And I've got to agree, because it's not. It's attacking really weird. I reported it as a bug. I'm waiting until level 24 so I can, I'm going to respec into Fury. I'm going to see if Fury's any better. Hopefully Fury's not bugged. Or Frenzy, sorry. I always mix up the two. Frenzy, not Fury. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Whole arm mastery and leap. Huh. Spiked shield. A spike a shield. A terrible spike shield. A Tridento. A Tridento. A knockback. So Boltic, what's your fissure damage with that beefy helmet you got on? +3 fissure should be giving you some pretty epic fissure damage. Pretty epic fissure damage. I remember fissure being like OP is all get out. Oh, a broadsword. What's that? 3-socket broadsword. 900, nice. I'm sure you're melting their faces off. Melting their faces. You guys suck. You got teleport. And we don't got teleport. And we gotta run all the way around. Y'all suck. Your mama is a hoe. Can't believe you did that to us. I don't even got enough stamina to run. It's too far away. I'm burning out of breath.
I am overburdened.
Ajax said, I played Amazon up to level 20 this weekend. Is it just me, or do the maps in Act 2 make it hard to see where the doors are? You're not the only person that has complained about this, Ajax. I've also complained about this. And several other people in chat have made a comment, especially about Halls of the Dead. Halls of the Dead level 2. For some reason, the entrance to Halls of the Dead level 3 on Halls of the Dead level 2 is exceedingly difficult to see. Exceedingly difficult to see. Yep. Some people are afraid to hit the letter G, Good Omens, because apparently on some people's computers it's crashing the game.
I can't carry anymore.
I think my Merc is stronger than I am. My thing is, Captain, is it's like it's not really even that much better than like a regular two-handed swing. Like if I were just to go to like regular attack, like it's about the same as a regular attack. Like it even looks like a regular attack, to be honest. Like if you just switch to regular attack and you attack something with two weapons on, it's like barely imperceptibly faster than a regular attack. Yeah, I want to swap off of it so bad, but I just there's nothing else for me to swap to at this particular moment, and I don't want to respec for no reason. So Dragon Cloud the Grim. Watch out, the Unravelers, they speed. TP up. Not in Diablo 2 Resurrected. And Diablo 2 in the beta version you only get to Act 2, so we already finished with this tomb? You guys wiped it clean, huh? It's one of them tiny tombs. Tiny tombs. So they added 2 ways to respec. One was a quest. When you complete the Den of Evil, you're given 1 free respec. So you get 3 respecs from one from each difficulty setting. And then they added more respecs in the form of something that you earn. So as you go through the game, and you kill the bosses in Hell difficulty, you have the ability to grab the... How do I put it? Blah, 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 blah. You have the ability to grab these essences. There's 4 essences. And you take the 4 essences and put them in the cube, and you transmute them, and it gives you a token of absolution. And the token resets your abilities. Dang, the bot was kind of slow on that one. Boom, 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 boom. The weapon has to be socketed, so 2 sockets. It can't be blue. It can't be any of those other colors. It's got to be a 2-socketed item. What do you have to put it in there? Or what are you trying to put it in? Ah, you're blocking up the doorway and we can't get through. No, you socket it into the item. Just look for a good 2-socket weapon. I'm sure you'll find something. For a weapon, you need a faster cast weapon of some kind. I mean, you could go with an orb. Well, I mean, not an orb. A wand. If you found a faster cast wand, that would probably work. And then probably a nice shield that has, I don't know. You could also just simply go with tier runes if you're running out of mana a lot. You could go. You could just grab like a 3-socket sword and fill it with tier runes, and you'd get a whole bunch of mana back after you kill something. I think a flail counts as a mace. You say TP up, but I have no idea who's the one that actually said it, because apparently in chat, your name is Chief Sheba. I'm like, who the hell is Chief Sheba?
Impossible.
I don't know what that sound effect is. Been happening all the time is that randomly while you're playing, you'll get these really weird sound effects and they don't make any sense and they're really, really super loud. Oh lord, I think my screen just bugged. Three-socket Grand Scepter. Nothing on it though. +2 to Thorns, +1 to Holy Bolts. Yeah, I know. It did look really buggy, didn't it, Noir? It was really crazy looking. And it's interesting that it happened around the same exact time that I got the audio glitch. It probably had something to do with the audio. It's just an easy to make weapon, Mark.
I am overburdened.
What, did you look it up and you don't like it? He doesn't like it, ladies and gentlemen. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. You're not beating anything? One socket Morning Star. Low quality Grand Scepter. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Then don't do it then, sir.
I am overburdened.
Ooh, an ethereal speed. Too bad it has no sockets. A Bardache? Ethereal with no sockets. How dare you be ethereal and not have sockets? What's up, Canuck for life? Are you really a Canuck for life, though? Is it true? Because if you're lying, you're not really a Canuck, sir. You can't use that name if you're not really a Canuck. I know. Man, so loud. A proud Canuck. Albertan. If you're asking how the game is, it's amazing, okay? I think everybody has universally decided that they love it, that has actually got a chance to play it. We all freaking love it. We love it. We love it. Now, one-handed driving. Whee! You know, pretty much everybody in Canada is from the same place. I remember looking up a map one time of Canada, like a heat map of where Canadians live, and they're like all in the same exact spot, like right up there above the Niagara Falls area. Like, there's hardly anyone in Canada that doesn't live like in that one little spot. You got this great big like area, like this great big place, and you're like all like packed into this one little spot. That'd be like if everybody in the United States lived in like Washington, D.C. That's for warmth. You all packed together for warmth. Oh, you're cracking me up. Huddle together for warmth. I don't know, I just thought it was interesting. I mean, frickin' Canada is huge. It's a huge country. I just think it's funny you guys all huddle together in one spot. What are the runes? Do the exclamation point thing. I'll tell you if it's possible or not.
I can't carry anymore.
Yes. God, it's so slow. It's frickin' frenzy, and I'm attacking like I'm... Oh, dear Lord Jesus. It's barely any faster than double swing. I think I'm gonna have to go into a different spec. What do I want to go in then? I really would have preferred to do frenzy, but I'm too low level to do whirlwind. I can't do a whirlwind barbarian yet. Yes, very, very nice amulets. I found one of those earlier. It's a good find. Good find now. And yes, Radiance is possible. Nef Soul. Oh no, Soul. Sorry, Soul Rune is kind of out of our reach right this second. That's higher than AM. Next game, I suppose. God, what number was I on? Oh, so 5. I'm kind of at a loss, Captain. Captain. Like, I'll be honest with you, I don't know what to build this barbarian right now. I feel like he is not doing well with frenzy, and maybe I could build him into a full frenzy barbarian, and maybe that would be alright, but it's just not attacking quickly enough. I mean, what other build can I go for as a level 24 barbarian? I mean, Whirlwind's kind of out of my reach at level 30, so it's kind of not there. I would rather not build Bash. I really wouldn't. I don't want to build Bash. I mean, I guess I could do Concentrate, but... meh.
Welcome back, my friend. We're still clearing the monastery.
Oh, wow. I was trying to think what weapons I have laying around. A leap attack build. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, Lord. Do I do it for the memes? Do I do it for the memes? I will do it for the memes. How about that? We'll meme it. We're gonna meme it. Memes. Memes. We're memeing it. Meme. 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 Okay. And then let's make sure we got one. Boom. Boom. And then unfortunately, I'm using two really nice weapons, and they're both different classes, and I freaking hate it. I got the Berserker's Axe on for the Berserker set, and I got a Rezox Keen with the freaking Crushing Blow and the bonus to attack rating, and I'm loving both of them. But Bob, 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 bob. I could use this malice, and I could go polearm. I could take his malice away. Be a polearm barbarian. Let's do polearm. And then I need another polearm for my Merc. Hold on.
I'll put that to good use.
Oh Lord, here we go. And then we got some leapses. And then we got a regular leap. That's all we're gonna do. I hope you guys are happy now. We're leaping around. We're just leaping. We're leaping. We're just gonna leap. That's our whole life. We're leapers. Oh God, the mana requirements. Where you guys at? What tomb you guys in? You guys in a tomb yet? I'm here to leap.
Not enough mana. I need mana.
No, it's so mana consumptive. Why is it so mana consumptive? Hold on, I need like a little bit more base mana to actually use this build. I hate to say this, and I don't want to usually put points in like this, but that's what we're doing. They're home. What? I never didn't hear it.
I can't. I can't. Not enough mana.
Stay with the group. I need a full belt of mana potions to use leap.
I can't carry anymore.
A full belt of mana potions just to use leap. Why is it so expensive? 9 mana is a lot of mana for a barbarian who doesn't have mana. I keep leaping to targets and it keeps desyncing me backwards.
I can't carry anymore. I can't.
What's up, buddy? How you doing today? You busy like a boat today? Bit like a doggy.
I can't carry anymore.
Aw, ethereal poleaxe, but no sockets. Oh, what's up, Marked Fang? Beta is still alive, and we have the raid.
I can't.
Bullet time, leap barbarian. I'm waiting for my head to conk into the ceiling. Oh yes.
Impossible. Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Ooh, a little leather jacket?
Impossible.
Sweet. Converses? Okay. Be rolling around everywhere. Save $38.
I can't carry anymore.
Holy crap. +3 fireball, +3 static field with 3 sockets. That's a nice stab. Too bad you can't make a leaf in that. Is there another recipe besides the leaf that it can go in a 3-socket staff? Vampire blood.
Not enough mana.
Oh lord, you see that again? What is that, volcano? I didn't even see what dropped. I had to run away because I was dying. I see them scrolls of town portal though.
How may I help you?
Are there any 3-socket rune words for staves? Because that stave is kind of ridiculous for a fireball sorceress. I know, you see that shit breaking the game, man? No 3-socket rune words for a stave. Sad. Didn't we have the Eisenhart's armor and the Eisenhart's sword earlier? Who picked up the Eisenhart's armor and swords? Because we've got the helm here. You have 3-piece set running.
You can put it right there. Put no shimmer on my ass.
I mean, that's 3-piece set right there. One more piece, you got the full thing. And Eisenhart's isn't actually that bad when you got the full set. I'm not sure if we can grab the shield though. I think the Eisenhart's shield might be not obtainable. What's up, Orion?
Not in town. Goodbye. Forgive me. Die! Follow me. This is yours. Thanks.
Wanting a mana. That'll help me out a little bit for sure.
Oops.
Made GGM6 and was full. What?
Just saying, Alpha, I see emo kid in my class. I believe. I mean, emo kids aren't bad. They're just like,
We'll be on 6 to a second here, I would assume. Yes, Woogie. So much gold. Alright. GGM 6. Let's go. Nothing. Nothing. Bartichet. Oh, 3-socket Bartichet. 3-socket Bartichet, if anybody wants to make a malice.
Impossible.
Boltic? I don't know if the malice would be good for you, your elemental damage. I don't really feel like this has a lot of elemental attack stuff on it. As an elemental druid, you're looking for items that are faster cast and plus the mana and plus the mana after each kill and like plus to energy and you know, like things like that. Jealous of this frenzy, barbarian.
Impossible.
Oh, I think my game just crashed. All I did was look at an item. That's it. Just look at an item. I just looked at an item and that's it, and crash. Super crashed. Alright guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna we'll take a small break, go to the bathroom, get something to drink, since my game crashed anyway. You guys can stare at my my druid, my barbarian while I'm standing here. And I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back.
Yeah, I really like my skin.
Let's play some more of my sorceress. You guys still in GGM 6? What did I do before Twitch? You're funny, Baltic. As if I'm already internet famous. Woo! Making millions of dollars a day, right? Live in a mansion somewhere, bud. Nah, man, I still work full-time job. I just I took a little bit of vacation time, that's all. So I could play some Diablo. Diablo. Diablo? Where's somebody at? Which tomb y'all in? If I ever hit level 30, I guess I'll put one in Fire Mastery. Oh, goes in one big circle. I did actually have a really nice Diablo 1 website. Cody61's Diablo information page. You know, come to think of it, that was my first foray into Diablo online help desk guides. Yeah, I made that website when I was 15 years old with raw HTML. I coded it myself. http://href equals image src. All that bull crap. I did actually way back it, and unfortunately, because most of the images and links were hyperlinked. So back in the day, you didn't have a lot of space on your websites. So what you did, instead of storing all the files on your website was mainly just a text file. Your website was mainly just a text file, and your text file linked to other websites which had the images and database and things that you needed to make your website look really cool. Well, all those places where I linked are all gone, so all the website, you know, all the information is gone. I actually did download it, and I tried to like fix it a little bit to kind of bring it back to how it was supposed to be, but it didn't. I couldn't quite get it to work.
Not enough mana. I need mana.
"2016, what's up, buddy?"
I need mana.
You know what? I really don't know. I thought the beta was over today. But we're still online, and we're still playing.
I I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
Steel goad! What do you know? We found a steel goad.
I'll put that to good use.
Heh. Deadly strike. I should probably give that to my barbarian, actually.
I'll put that to good use.
Heh. Unique item. The unique items don't stand out like they should in the new version, and I don't really know why. You'd be running along and a unique item drops, and you have like no clue that it was a unique. You thought it was a rare. I don't know. I've played pretty much all the Sorc specs 2016. I usually end up going with something weird just simply because I've played all of them. I mean, cold is nice, but there's a lot of cold immunes in hell, and fire is nice, but there's a lot of fire immunes in hell. And I think most people just end up picking lightning just because there's less lightning immunes than there are anything else.
Not enough mana. I need mana.
What, cheat? scratch, but dots. I'm currently 25. I've got a bunch of different characters marked Fang. I've got a druid, I've got a paladin, I've got a sorceress, I've got an Amazon, I've got a barbarian. They're all around the same level. Except for the Amazon. The Amazon's only level 17, I think. The canyon runs for days.
Not enough mana. I am overburdened. I need mana. I am overburdened.
You're gonna give me more than half of your runes anyway? Why's that? Sounds like you need to watch my low-level rune word video, Mark.
Not enough mana.
Here, let me link it for you. Let me do the linking. Low-level rune word video. There you go. I go over all the runes, all the rune words, all the low-level rune words, all the runes themselves, and talk about which ones and what they're good for, and how you can use them, and what you can put them in.
I am overburdened.
I can't see. Turn the light on. Well, Baltic, I'm glad you found me nonetheless. I mean, that was the whole point, is to get you guys to find me. It takes a long time to get people to find me. But like, hey, find me over here, hey. Like, oh, I found you on YouTube. I didn't know you had a Twitch. I found you on Twitch. I didn't know you had a YouTube. I saw you on Twitter. I didn't know you were on Twitch. It's pretty common.
Not enough mana.
Die.
I need mana.
Wouldn't it be cool if for the open beta they're like, and Act 3 is open, and you're just like, well, yay! We were tired of running tombs anyway.
I can't carry anymore.
Nice. Shadowfang's a good low-level sword. Dual life leech. It's pretty sweet. I don't know.
I am
Could have.
overburdened.
Could have. Somebody could have went and did Andy. We could always go kill her for gear. Got the Flowzilla, the Mozilla, the killer. Are those even yours? Oh, yeah. They don't look like they fit. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I don't have Catacombs Waypoint on this sorceress, apparently. Somebody throw me Catacombs Waypoint. Oh, you're talking about Duriel. Duriel's room, Mark? Did we kill Duriel? I thought you were talking about Dariel. I'm so confused. When I go to my Twitch analytics and I look and see how many subscribers I have or whatever, like it says that I have 1,288 followers. And when I go to my dashboard page where I like control everything and stuff, it says I only have 1,000. Why is there such a huge difference between the two pages? It's pretty ridiculous. Like that's almost like a 200 and some odd margin of error. I mean, we're just gonna like roll through here. Nothing here can even challenge us anymore. Might as well put up vigor so we can just run through really fast. I mean, we can kill stuff. We might have a chance of getting a Gall Dagger down here. Actually, a pretty good chance. Then we get some Magic Find running. Get that Magic Find running. Sadness, comrade. Sadness. You got a soul rune to put in that thing, comrade? I've made so many stealths, I don't even know what to do with all the stealths I made. I literally have some stealths just sitting in my stash waiting for uses. Like, every single character has a stealth on them, and every single mercenary has a stealth on him. And I made a whole bunch of Nadirs, too.
I need
It's
mana.
just a cheap, easy helmet rune word. And there's not a lot of really good helmets that are dropping. Ooh, a Sacred Globe. 10% faster cast with +1 lightning and 2 sockets. Do we have a lightning sorceress in here? Because this is actually not a bad lightning wand. Throw 2 tier runes in there, you'd be set. I mean, you get 10% FCR and you get two abilities. Is Andariel already dead? I guess somebody must have already cleared this. I don't have a lightning sword, but if any of you guys want to do this as a lightning sorcerer's globe, throw 2 tier runes in there. You'll have +4 to mana after each kill, and then you can pair it up with a nice shield. I mean, you could throw some other stuff in there too, like what do I got besides +2 mana after each kill? Although +2 mana after each kill is pretty nice. That's okay. This one is named Shocking Hunt, and she's running
Not
fire. Shocking Hunt, the fire sorceress. Woo, yes. Exactly. I'm gonna go kill Buttface in the cathedral real quick. Why not?
I need mana. Not enough mana.
A longbow and some
I
studded
can't
leather
carry
armor.
anymore.
Stop resurrecting people! Look at the beautiful mural on the wall with the skeletons and the little horsies and the little thingies and the little things. It was actually there in the original. It just doesn't really look quite the same. Looks a little more stickmanish. Who else we go murder? Let's go murder Treehead Woodfish for lulz. Where you at, Treehead? Let's go. We ain't got time, buddy. Oh, Treehead! Aw, he dropped me a dagger, but it wasn't rare. I mean, it wasn't unique. Just a rare dagger. Ya punk. Still rocking Ishu too, why not? I got lucky, it was right by the waypoint. Boom, 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 boom. Don't touch the fire or you will melt and it will not be fun, 'cause the fire really burns. Oh, somebody already killed Rocket Issue. They beat us to it. Did they kill Griswold, though? Did they kill Grizz? They did kill Griswold. Oh, Orion did it. Orion, you... I'll let it slide this time since you won the contest for the rune word, sir. I'll let it slide this once. Bishy Bosh doesn't drop it. No, he doesn't. I know. I don't... Can you? I don't think you can make Malice and Worse Leg, but that'd be funny. I think I tried it one time and it didn't work. On stream, no less. And everybody laughed at me when it didn't work. Just type in !Malice.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Oh yeah, the Rabies Druid is nice. I've always liked the Rabies Druid. It's fun. Very, very infectious. Kind of reminds me of Exploding Palm on Diablo 3. You know how like the Exploding Palm would like travel in between targets, and then they would all start exploding, and then the exploding would chain react, and you'd have a bunch of like it's kind of like that, I guess. But you know, Rabies was first. That was a weird raid. Gemmed Wirt's leg. Oh no, it didn't work. LS. No, it didn't work. Poor LS. I mean, it's still got +9 to max damage, negative 25% target's defense, and +50 to attack rating. You can certainly beat somebody in the head with it, and it would definitely hurt. It would definitely be an ouchie.
Good
An ouchie leg. It would ouch you very, very much. I have no clue about that, Mark. You know, a question that I've always had, and I never actually tested it. Can you use rabies on a werebear, or is it only werewolf? Can I be a rabies werebear? Another flawless topaz for the pyre. Yes, excellent. So hard to click on stash, you're all standing so close. Alright, boys, you ready? We're going to the cow level. Alright? We're getting to the cow level, boys. This is how you do it. We're going to the cow level. We got our leg. We got our Toma Town portal. I'm hitting the
I
button.
can't use this yet.
Don't tell me you can't use it yet. We need to click with intensity. Intense clicking action. Come on, cow level. Cow level. Cow level. Alright, here we go. Cow. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hold on, it's probably got to be a full tome. Hold on, I got to fill up the tome. I got to fill it up, I got to fill it up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, full tome, let's go. Let's go.
I can't use this yet.
Wouldn't it be crazy if it actually worked? Be like cow level just pops up and we're like, yes, let's do it. Maybe if I click it enough times. Maybe if I use 2 Wirt's legs. Wasn't there another Wirt's leg on the ground? Give me the second Wirt's leg. Maybe that's the secret. We need 2 Wirt's legs in the cube. But did you click enough times though, Deviant Brute? Because it may just be that you haven't clicked enough times.
Impossible.
Oh, you can't click. You have 2 Wirt's legs. Why? Let's try with a regular leg.
I can't use this yet. I can't use this yet.
Let's try different configurations. Don't tell me what's possible, Deviant Brute. Hold. Hey, if it pops up, won't you be surprised? You'll be like, wait just a minute here. Why is there a red portal in town? Ooh. Oh, you cannot place Wirt's leg in the shared stash. Discoveries. Discoveries. You cannot place Wirt's leg in the shared stash. Peter better go away. Those cows have access, okay? They can't say nothing. Them things are going, they are coming right for us. We go wipe Arcane Sanctuary real quick. Unless somebody's already done it. No monsters, no monsters, no monsters. Yeah, it looks like somebody's already done it. Okay, I think we're on to the next game. GGM 7. How did we get to watch South Park? I don't even remember.
Hello.
Using a program to keep the dial-up modem from turning off.
There's no trouble a mug can't cure.
Yep, AOL. Deviant Brute, AOL. And the freaking downloads would get cut off all the time because because AOL had a thing that would detect whether you were using your internet connection or not, and it would boot you off.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
Thanks.
Them's the
Not
dial-up
enough mana.
days, Deviant Brute. Them the dial-up days.
I need mana.
You never have dial-up internet, Deviant Brute. I mean, there's still plenty of places you can't get good internet. The only internet you can get is satellite if you're like really far out in the sticks. Ooh, Frost Nova.
I'll put that to good use.
I need mana.
Yeah,
I
or
am
you know,
overburdened.
or mom picking up the phone. That too. Ooh, it's ethereal.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
It's actually really nice. I don't know. Did you actually read the survey, though, Deviant Brute? That thing's like, you will tell no one about the survey. Survey does not exist. Do not even speak of the survey. The survey is not here. Do not talk of the survey. Do not speak of the survey's survey. Do not share the link to the survey. Do not... like, dang. Ooh, a jawbone cap. Holy crap. That's actually not bad. +3 to iron skin, +3 to find item. I found you a find item barbarian helmet. I don't know. Can you do it not on the console? Can you copy the link over to your PC and do it that way?
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
So overburdened. +2 to fire claws.
Good day.
It's ethereal, though.
I need mana.
God, my freaking firewall is 1,161 damage. 1,197. Like, whatever it touches just instantly dies.
I need mana. I can't carry anymore. I need mana. I need mana. Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Well, hello, champion
mana.
ghoul lords. We're just hiding in the corner. What the little champion ghoul lord run. Look at him hide, he's trying to go. Little ghoul lord champions run. I'ma call them Larry and Moe.
I need mana. I need mana.
Is it just me, or do the like super chests not look as super anymore as they used to? Like, I always felt like the super chests were all these like big glowinesses, right? And they just kind of like, oh, from a distance, you know. And now they're only like vaguely glowy. Like they're kind of glowy, but they're only like vaguely glowy. Kind of bothers me a little bit that they toned down the glowiness on the chests. I mean, I think the bots will always be an issue.
I can't carry anymore.
I'm not going to say that they're not going to be an issue, but I think they're going to be far less of an issue than they are on Diablo 2 right now. Diablo 2 right now is like the Wild Wild West. There's no law. Like there's no sheriff in town. And you know what happens when there's no sheriff in town? Man, that volcano is like super bugged. I need to report that. I gotta be a studious beta tester here. Classes and skills. Volcano skill on druid produces huge graphical glitches. Why is it doing that? Spectacle. Well, it is on mine, sir. Ooh, a superior stack.
I can't
bow.
carry anymore.
I gotta check this out. Might make an actual bow. Oh, one socket. Here's a godlike item of superiorness. You pick it up, one socket. Woo! That's the man. That is. Oh yeah, that is great. Oh yeah, Frost Mastery is a huge. I've been getting that a lot too. It's something wrong in the audio files. Yeah, Mayhem Starter, Frost Mastery, if you're a cold sorceress, is very, very important. Definitely put at least 1 point into it. If you were going to be a max level character that was a cold sorceress, I would say max it out. But since you're not going to get max level, I mean, it really depends on what you're going to do. But yes, Cold Mastery makes a huge difference in your damage. Same thing with Fire Mastery and Lightning Mastery. They're absolutely tremendously huge. They were tremendously huge in making your damage much better. They're huge. They're huge, I tell you. Huge. Mayhem Starter GT followed you 10 minutes ago. Well, thanks, sir. Spayok, J _ Noir, J, Snaky Snakes. I like Snaky Snakes. Marked Fang. Thanks for the raid, by the way. I forgot to say thank you for that.
Not enough mana.
Definitely not gonna run tombs next weekend. You don't have to run tombs, man. You could just go level up a new character. I mean, I'm sure you've accumulated a pretty decent amount of gear, right? I thought you were lightning. Didn't you take that lightning orb from me earlier? The lightning faster cast orb?
I can't carry anymore.
I mean, if that's up to you, sir, if that's what you want to do. Where the hell is the exit on this one? I'm confused. I need to go put my jemmies up. I got some jemmies. Oh, look at that. I got some transmutable jemmies.
Greetings.
Selling you. I mean, it seems like we have an old build, so I don't even know if maybe the things that we're encountering are even a problem anymore. Which is kind of stupid to say, hey, go beta test this, and then what? maybe we're beta testing for nothing because the stuff that we're looking at isn't even stuff that's wrong anymore. That'd be kind of silly, wouldn't it? You eat on the toilet at work? Well, that seems like a very interesting choice of habits. Do you just turn around, hello world? Do you go face forward toward the toilet so that you can put your plate on the back of the toilet seat? Because that would seem like the best, possible outcome for that if you really were going to just, eat while you're pooping. They told us it was an old build. They said that, because see, there was this post before the beta was ever announced, and they were talking about changes between the alpha versions and the beta client and what they were doing to fix things. And basically what they said in a nutshell was that some of the fixes that they had announced that were fixes in the alpha, revelations news article weren't going to make it into the beta version because the beta version was an older version and they didn't have time to program it into the beta version. So in a nutshell, they basically told us that this version that we're playing right now isn't the most up-to-date version that they have available, with all of the most up-to-date fixes that they currently have available to them. Now, they didn't so much as say that that was the only thing that was missing, but they didn't so much as say it wasn't either. I would definitely say don't sit on the flush button, It's probably a bad idea. Don't sit on the flush button, don't sit on the flush. Oh, well, thank you, Tweaked. Very interesting. 65 days old is pretty dang old.
There's nothing the right portion can't cure.
How do you compare things in the PC version? You can only compare things with the controller? Steel Goad versus Malice. Steel Goad has a higher base and one less higher max. I'm looking at far greater negative defense on the Malice, but I do get 30% deadly strike on the Steel Goad. All resistance is 5 as well, but hit causes monster to flee, which is probably not something I want. It did? It said hold shift to compare? I'm just an idiot. Just an idiot. Where's it? Oh, there it is. Ha ha ha. Well, I guess I'll keep the Malice, and I'll put the Steel Goad on him. Sounds like a good plan. Let's go do something different than Canyon for a minute. Like, guys, just just to change the scenery. Change the scenery. You can't get more of a change of scenery than Arcane Sanctuary. Yes, it does. Sound. Okay, did I even spell it right? Sound chaos. Well, I guess not. What's up, Squeebus? Squeebite. Squibonka. Oh god, I need so much mana with this build.
Not enough mana.
Pizza Pops? How do you have a pizza pop? You're making me worried about you, Squeebo. I'm a little worried. Canadian Hot Pocket? Hot Pocket! If only I had the mana to keep leaping. I do massive amounts of leap damage. I do not do massive amounts of non-leap damage. A small charm. Let's go murder everything. They're undead, Mark. Kill them with your holy bolts. I'm Leap Barbarian, Squeebo. I am meme personified. Meme personified, Squeebo. Meme personified. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my leaping, here is my shout. When I get all steamed up, watch me leap, and I will leap, oh, oh, so high in the air. So high in the air. Hello, Mr. Leaper, leap and shout. Boom, boom, ba-dong, boom, leaping everywhere. I gotta meditate, Paladin, help me leap. That's pretty much the only reason I'm still leaping. Comes in pretty handy here. I like it in this area. I'd be leapsing all over the place. Maybe I'll put 1 point into Whirlwind. I don't know. What's the synergy for Whirlwind? Is there any synergy for Whirlwind at all? No, there isn't. So maybe I will put 1 point into Whirlwind. Why not? If I hit level 30. Level 25, Diego. I'm level 25.
I need mana.
Never have enough. Oh, leaping. Don't come back anymore. Whirlwind Baba. Oh lord, there's
I
so
need
many
mana.
ghosts. Somebody help me with the ghosts. Oh god,
I
there's
need
so
mana.
many ghosts. I'm bringing all my ghost friends over to you. I have some Casper the Friendly Ghosts. They're not
I
actually
need
the Casper,
mana.
the not so friendly ghosts. My bad. It looks a lot better. When I get all steamed up, watch me jump. Just tip me over and poke me out.
I need mana.
Are you over here? You're not.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter. So, okay. Crash. TP up.
I need mana. I need mana. I need mana. I need mana.
I always found Fisher slightly difficult to use here because of its rather interesting floor mechanics, and since there not being that much floor here, sometimes you wouldn't get the right like spread, and it wouldn't quite work very well.
I need mana.
I'm just leaping everywhere, it's what I do. You can't stop me and I have to poo.
I need mana. Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Brought me a Eth rune though.
I need mana.
Yay for heals! Wahahaha, my charm. Really sucky charm, I don't want it. I mean, they're not really blocking it, you're healing them. Those will clear the line. Cold crawl? What is cold crawl? I know what a gull
I need
dagger
mana.
is. What is cold crawl?
Not enough mana.
I'm totally trying to
I
figure
need
that
mana.
out.
I need mana. I can't.
Summoner. I just leaped over and killed him. Like, he was just... Poor summoner. He didn't even stand a chance. Cold crow. Cold crow is what? Is that a crossbow? Cold crow is a super unique dark archer. Oh, you're asking if you can farm cold crow for a gull dagger. Well, she's level. Crap. She is a super unique. God, I can't remember what level she is. She has to be a specific level, or she can't drop the gull dagger, and she's level 7. You're just glitching out my screen on purpose, huh? She's level 7, so treasure class, gull little dagger at level 6. Under treasure class 3. So yeah, she should be able to drop it. Cold crow should be able to drop it, yes. Man, look at that volcano-ness. I mean, there's a lot of monsters you can kill for a gull dagger quality. Cold crow is definitely one of them.
I can't. I can't. Impossible.
Monsters like Cold Crow, though, that are very low level, that only just barely have a chance to drop a gull dagger, have a higher chance to drop a gull dagger than normal monsters, because their loot pool is rather limited. I saw something about a special announcement from Biden, but it was on like iHeartRadio or something, and I have absolutely... I was like, that sounds kind of weird. And I wasn't really sure if that was even a real thing or not. I mean, they shouldn't have pulled out so quickly in the first place, and that's probably why they need to go back in. I don't really understand. It's like, we spent a little bit more time there helping them out to begin with to get things right. Maybe they wouldn't have had to go back in. But no, everybody wanted to leave. I don't know. I haven't even heard what the president has to say. I guess the first question, though, that I have is, are there any other countries involved? Or is it just the United States and Afghanistan?
I need mana. Not enough mana. I am overburdened. I need mana. Not enough mana. Not enough mana. I need mana. I need mana.
Hey, I just got my first deposit from Twitch. Yay me. I made $104 last month. Yay da da ba da 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 da. I made some money on Twitch. At this level, I really don't know. I don't think Bone Snap drops this low.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
You are helping, sir. You get subscribed and everything. Look at that. How I get my money. Honestly, the subscribers gives me more money than anything. The ad revenue from you guys watching is like hardly anything at all. You gotta have like thousands and thousands of people watching for ad revenue to add up. Oh, I saw that unique item. I saw that unique helmet. Don't think I didn't see that unique helmet. Comrade, do you have any control over the United States government? Comrade, do you have any control over the Afghanistan people? Comrade, do you have any control over the Afghanistan government? What exactly do you want to talk about, sir? Because we ain't got no control over none of it.
Ask
Not a dang bit.
and learn.
Not even one little tiny iota.
How may I help you?
Well, at this point, everybody's so overpowered, Mark, that Thuriel doesn't last very long anymore. And he's not going to. Sorry, sending my girlfriend a message of my my first paycheck. Yay! She probably won't even care. She'll be like, so when you gonna stop playing Diablo? You've been on there for like 18 million hours. 18 million hours. You said yay! Where are we at? Somebody send me a fresh TP. The freshest of TPs. I'll try Voltix. Ow, there's a lot of monsters in there and they hurt.
I need mana.
I'm really not into politics, comrade. I'm really not. And I try and keep it off of my stream as much as possible. Everyone in the world has enough to think about constantly between their job and society and maybe loved ones passing away and all that other stuff. And I don't want my stream to be anything else but just a getaway. A fun place for you to go and hang out with your friends for a little while and forget about things. No, I haven't hit 30 on any of my characters yet. I've been swapping back and forth between all of them. Once you get to level 25, it slows down really, 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 really bad. Like, at which point, you pretty much got to be clearing these tombs like Mach 7. I need to go to town and see if I can find a lifesteal ammy. I think I have a 4% lifesteal amulet. It might help me out.
There's no trouble among
Because, dear lord, the mana that this leap skill steals is just atrocious. 4%. Okay. I hate to give up my Nozican relic, but I really need some mana steel. Do I have any mana steel rings? No, it doesn't look like it. That's okay. Mark is running some very interesting build. He is definitely a very interesting build. Then I think he's a cleric.
I need mana. I need mana. I need mana.
Kind of seems like a cleric to me, like he's a D&D cleric. That's what I was thinking when he was telling me what he was building. $25 CND? What's that?
I need mana. I need mana. I need mana.
Honestly, if I were Mark, I would stack up replenish life. Like as much replenish life as you can get. Amulets, rings, random pieces of gear. And that way you'd have, on top of your prayer, you'd have like max replenish life. You'd be like Wolverine. Something would hit you and your cut would just heal instantly. Be like super regenerator boy.
I can't.
Well, Summon Druid will do pretty well in normal difficulty. It's really in Hell difficulty that they start to really go bad. Very difficult to be a Summon Druid in Hell. A Summon Druid actually probably would have been pretty fun to play for the beta. I mean, he'll do fine for a while. He can farm gear with it. He's not gonna... It's not gonna be the best character in the world, but, when he gets to Hell difficulty, he'll have trouble, but he could always respec when he gets to Hell difficulty. Yeah, Summon Necro is probably the better choice there if he wants to be a summon character. Much easier. Yeah, I was making an exploding arrow, Amazon, and I haven't really got her leveled up yet. But the thing about Amazons is they don't get pierced until level 30. So it's really hard to play an Amazon without pierce. They really get into their own once they grab their pierce skill, and without pierce, they're just not the greatest. I mean, unless you could find a bow or something that has pierce on it, but I don't know. I don't think so. Well, I'm level 26 now. I got Mr. Snotshank here. What's up, Snotshank? How goes it? Did you get the latest snot? Sniping the ghoul lords is what we do, because we don't like ghoul lords, not at all. Hey Mark, I feel like you should build, I know you can't really do it, but you should do Fists of the Heavens. Like, it's not really going to be effective, unfortunately, because you just can't really quite build into it as well as you probably should. But Fist of the Heavens would be absolutely great.
I can't.
Man, this is a dual life leech freaking jank. Are you kidding me? I gotta try this out. The damage might not be the greatest, but it's freaking dual life leech. Let's give this a try. This is a pole arm, right? Man, that freaking anime like jump. What's up, Super XX Trooper? Did you watch that movie where the guy like chugged the freaking syrup? What was that called? Like Super Troopers or something like that? That's what you reminded me of with your Super Trooper's name. By the way, thank you for the subscription, sir. I really appreciate it. Oh, dang. Bold with the $19.88 donation. I didn't see you up there, buddy. That could have been ages ago, and I'm an idiot. Thank you a lot, sir. It doesn't come up on my screen. It comes up on this screen, so I have to look over here to see it. I mean, you guys can all see it. I just can't see it, like, on my screen while I'm playing. I mean, that would be silly, right? If I could, like, see the tip cup and everything on my own screen and, like, my own face on my own screen. That would be a little odd. A little odd. Well, thank you, Bold. I really appreciate it, man. This beta has been super duper fun. Like, super duper duper fun. CND? Oh, oh. Well, I was talking about DND, I think. Like Dungeons and Dragons. So $19.88 converted to Canadian. Then that means you donated a lot more than $19. You donated that Canadian dollars. Them Canadian dollars are like, that was probably like $30 Canadian. I have no clue what the conversion is. I always used to remember, you know, and this is just silly. As a kid, you love to like read things and look at stuff and you analyze things, and you probably shouldn't be even reading those things, but like, you know how when you're a kid you look at the back of a book and the book always has the price in US and then it has the price in Canadian? I always used to remember reading the Canadian price and being like, wow, it costs so much in Canada. It's been happening a lot on the beta, man. I tell you. I think we cleared this one. Anything to do with the trade window, anything to do with like opening and closing your inventory, anything to do with like the hitting the G key will often crash the game, I've noticed. Don't you just love these epic graphics? What's this over here? We didn't go this way? What's up? Enjoying the stream and loving D2 Resurrected. Can't wait for the full game. I can't wait either, man. I can't wait either. Dead end with a bunch of scorpions. Look at you with your maul. Where'd you get that maul from, sir? Where's the exit? Is the exit, I'm confused now. Oh, there it is. Walk right by it. I can't wait either. Dude, the game's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be lit. There's gonna be a million trillion people playing. I've already got so many cool dudes on here hanging out. Like, if you like to hang out with some cool dudes who love some freaking Diablo, this is the place, man. We've already got, like, a ton of cool people in here. Like, I can't even name them all anymore. Like, I used to be able to name every single one of them, and now it's like... There's just too many cool dudes. There really is. And I'm trying. I'm really trying to remember everybody's name. You know, like, there's some of the older ones who've been here for a long time, like Orion. Orion's playing with us right now. And then we got some of the new ones that just showed up, like Bold. Bold just showed up, and he's really cool. He's got his Fissure Druid over here. And then my brother's in here. He's Teddy. And my nephew, he's in here too. His name's Mark. We got tons of fun people in here. And Deviant Brute, man, he's on PlayStation. If you're on PlayStation, Deviant Brute can hook you up with some loot, man. He is the man when it comes to freaking PlayStation version. Superior Crystal Sword. Anybody want to check this Superior Crystal Sword? See if it's got like 3 sockets or 2 sockets or something. Might be decent for a rune word. I'm so full of crap. I gotta go back to town. So full of crap. Yeah, and when you see anybody with a little chinchilla with a heart next to their name, those are people who subscribed, and you got a little chinchilla with a heart next to your name now too. So, so congratulations. God, look at all my jimmies. Jimmies. Oh my God, so many. Jimmies. It's like a crazy gem war. Tier rune. Eth rune. Oh my God. Oh yeah, you get access to the emotes too. We got all sorts of cool little emotes. Don't forget about chonkers, okay? We got chonkers. This is Mr. Chonks. He's a heckin' chonk. Don't you judge him. We also have we got Chinchilla on shoulder. And then there's also regular Chinchilla. I see a few gems. I dropped a couple. You know, no big deal. Just a little few here and there. You know, just like fill up all the time. Hey, look at that, Mark. You got a sub. Mark can use emotes now. Look at that. It's got full emote powers. Join the Chinchilla Club. Working on some so satisfying to transmute all my gems. And you can't tell me that I can't, cause I'm gonna transmute all my gems and I want to do. You cannot tell me not to. Ah, there's so many gems. What am I gonna do with all these gems? I'm picking them up, trying. Don't tell me
I
what
am
to do.
overburdened.
So many gems. So many gems. I gotta gems. Gems. So many gems. Oh god, more gems. Oh god. Transportation. I'm getting really close to 2 perfect for 2 passes. I almost got me enough for a really cool hat, or maybe a really cool armor. Some magic fine gear, suckers. Too many charms. Too many gems. All the gems are gone. Y'all picked them all up. Okay. Alright, fine. I didn't want any more gems anyway. Take all my gems. I mean, I tried. I just didn't have enough space. There was just not enough space. Not enough room. I can't do that. I can't do that here. I can't do that. Oh, by the way, Super Trooper, I'm not sure how you came to find me, but if you're interested, I do have a lot of D2R refresher videos on my YouTube channel, and on top of that, I've got just tons of cool videos on my YouTube channel in general. I have a bunch of 4K footage of the of the game. This stream doesn't really do it justice. It's 1080p. The bit rate's not quite as great. It's not like the most awesome, but the 4K footage I've got up on YouTube is way better. If you wanted to get a real eyeball for, how it looks. A real eyeball. That's right, an eyeball. Oh, well, sweet. Well, you've happened on the right place because I've done a lot of work making videos for people who are returning. I'm really excited about everybody coming back and all the new players coming in. So I've been working pretty hard on getting some stuff out for that. And you're always welcome to come ask questions too. Whenever I'm online. Watch out for the Chinchillas. First look, he's elongating! He's elongating! The bear steals the couch whenever we get up. And literally, she came to sit down. My girlfriend's coming to sit down, and Bear literally is making himself as long as doggingly possible as soon as he sees her approach to take up the entire couch. Look, he's elongating again. He's I'm elongating. Don't tell me what to do. You're sitting on your headphones, babe. Careful. Don't want to break them. Bear's trying to push you. Oh my god, this is hilarious. I wish I got that on camera, guys. Like, literally, Bear's just laying on the couch, and she's like, can I sit down? And Bear's just like, nope, what do you mean? Nope, there's no room here. I don't know what you're talking about. Frickin', who's got the fresh TPs?
How did you smell the hay?
Flo came in here smelling hay. Oh, dogs are hilarious, man. I tell you. Let's go start some new characters. I'm tired of grinding Canyon of the Magi or something. Anybody got any lobies? And anything that's not Canyon of the Magi, so we can have some fun doing something else besides Canyon of the Magi. You know what? I'm gonna make a summon druid. That sounds like fun. Summon druid. Let's go. What we gonna call him? We gonna call him Dr. Doolittle. Dr. Doolittle. Let's go. GGM noobs. There you go. GGM noobs. Let's go. You'd be proud of me, babe. The password for the past several games has been Yo Mama.
Oh, that's right. I was gonna do this.
Any tips for rabies, druid? Beef up poison creeper as high as you can get it, and then beef up rabies as high as you can get it. You want something that's fast, like a weapon that has fast attack speed on it. Druids, for some reason, when they transform, get no bonuses from any types of increase to attack speed, except for the increase to attack speed that's on the weapon. It can even be a crossbow. It doesn't matter. As long as you have bolts in your other slot, when you transform, your crossbow turns into a melee weapon. It's a it's a transformative process, and so what you want to do is you really want to find a nice quick weapon. It doesn't even matter, like it can be a dagger, because with rabies you're doing massive amounts of poison damage. So you basically just run up and you bite them, and then you just kind of back off and you let your poison do its job. Oh, I love to do necromancer summon. I wish I could play a necromancer, but he's locked right now. Although I have seen that some people have been unlocking him. The Markazon joins the group. All right, let's. I'm gonna drop some crap on the ground for everybody. Let's see. I got tons of crap. Let's see if we can find some crap for everybody. All right, that's gonna be my armor. I'll get some gloves for myself. Here's some armor. Here's a sword. Here's a sword. Here's a shield. Here's a bow. Here's a club. Actually, you know what? That club. I'm gonna use that club. That club's for me. You can't have that. That's my club. That's my beating club. What else we got? I got tons of little tiny rings and things and stuff. And here's an amulet. That's a replenish life amulet. I'm gonna use that. Here's a regen ring. That'd be good for somebody. +4 regen. Let's see. I got this little amulet too here. Let's get ourselves decked out. We're gonna get decked out, alright? Here's a little 3-socket shield for somebody. Or actually, you know what? I think I'll keep this little 3-socket shield for me. What else I got? I got like a million things here. Hold on. Maybe I should go two-handed. I should probably go two-handed, actually. You know what? You're gonna have the shield. I'll go two-handed. I'll use this gold. I got a 3-socket axe. That could come in handy for somebody. We got any barbarians in here? We do not. You all better come join me. Y'all ain't allowed to not join. Oh man, do I want a Rezox Keen? I think I want a Rezox Keen. Here, somebody can have my awesome club. I got a little awesome ethereal. You gonna like this? Ethereal repairs durability dagger with lightning damage on it. This thing's freaking beast. Mark, you're doing a Javazon or a Boazon? GGM noobs, yo mama. If you're doing a Javazon, Mark, I have 2 rather nice spears here. Or are you doing a bow character? Here, I'll drop them on the ground anyway. Here we go. We got some. Here's a nice bow. Here's some nice little armors. I got a raven bow. All this jank. Let's get it on. Let's do it. There's a belt for me. Here's an axe. What else I got? I got anything else good in here I can drop for some lobies? Oh, here's a faster cast amulet. Faster cast ring. Faster cast ring. Faster cast ring. Definitely can use those. Damage taken goes to mana amulet. Very, very good for a melee character who needs mana all the time. Another damage taken goes to mana amulet. Another regen ring. I'm gonna use this one for me. And let's see what else we got here. Let's get decked out. We're gonna get decked. I'm gonna get that one. Alright. Everybody got everything that they want? We ready to go? What we got? We got a Sorceress. A Sorceress in here. What kind of Sorceress you can be? Sparky? So probably lightning. Probably lightning. No barbarians, so I guess I'll hold on to this stuff. Alright, I'll take that as we're finished. So I'm gonna put some of this stuff back up. You didn't want this spear, Mark? Level 4 spear?
I can't carry anymore.
You're gonna be at Amazon, you might as well have a little level 4 spear. Or are you being a bow? YouTube fighting cowboy? I look a lot like him, or I sound a lot like him. Mark, take this stabby thing. Look, level 4 stabby. Excellent level 4 stab. Alright, I need levels so I can actually summon things. Otherwise, I'm a summoning druid. I'm a Dr. Doolittle, okay? And Dr. Doolittle needs some animals to tame and command. And without the animals, what am I? I am nothing. I am nothing! And I can't even beat things to death. Hit them harder. Well, I've been told I have a good YouTube voice, I guess. I don't know. +1 to Defiant Scepter. Ooh, who wants us to Defiant Scepter?